www.lawmanguitars.com. Hey, guess what? I decided I'm going to sell Goldie. I put this guitar together. Jeff, the tech, and I came together on this one. And we put this guitar together. No, you couldn't just buy this off the rack. This had to be assembled by yours truly. And I call it Goldie for obvious reasons. There's not much on this guitar that isn't gold. I think probably the frets are the only thing. I actually talked to Jeff about replacing those. He goes, no, I'm not replacing the frets. I go, okay, great. But the last thing we just did last week, we just finally got a brass nut, the white nut in there was driving me crazy. So we put a brass nut in it, and I'll tell you what, this is one gold guitar. So here's the story. I bought a brand new Fender 50s profile neck. They had one in a shop here in town, and I love the feel of it. I'm thinking, what can I do with that? And I thought, you know, I've always wanted a gold Strat. So I started assembling gold parts. I got this gold Fender gold ash body in this beautiful gold metallic, and I got a Fender a gold neck plate, the gold tuners, the gold strap locks. I got this highly reflective pick guard, and the back plate is also highly gold shiny. I got shiny knobs, I got shiny switch tips, I got shiny screws, I got shiny input jack. The only thing I couldn't get gold, I found a gold whammy bar, but it had a white end on it. I couldn't find a gold anywhere. I painted it. I bought some really good paint, and so everything is gold on this guitar that could possibly be gold. And I put it together. So, you know, it's a really, really cool Strat. We put Texas Special Pickups in it, which Brian and I were just remarking on how wonderful these things sound. They sound like a Strat. That's what a Strat's supposed to sound like. I love Texas Special Pickups. Got a 25.5-inch scale neck, 1 11/16 inch brass nut. And, you know, it's not very heavy. I mean, it's just, I should have weighed it for you. I guess I don't know what it weighs. It's in I think it's in the description. But it's not overly heavy. It's got a really highly figured maple neck. This neck is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I picked it out of a batch that they had, and I like the 50s profile. It is a made in Mexico neck from 2020, so that's why I'm calling this a 2020 guitar. I assembled it this year, but a bunch of old parts. So it plays great. It's absolutely a great player. I've got nines on it, which I love. Even stays in tune. I'm on the neck. Let's go between. Let's go to the middle. In between. Oh, you know what? I missed it. This is the middle. I thought that was kind of. How many positions do I have? There we go. There's the middle. The fourth position. These pickups just sound marvelous, I gotta say. Wow, that was a blast. So check it out. I mean, it's got a 2020 Fender Neck on it and a bunch of gold parts. This guitar is just a blast. I had a great time putting it together, but I had a great time playing it. Wonderful time demoing it. It was just really, really fun. Now, what would be a gold Strat without a gold case? Okay, so it's not completely gold, but about as gold as I could find. I got this really cool tweed case I had around, and I said, you know what, I bet that guitar is going to look pretty good in there. And I went, oh yeah, check it out. It's got this burgundy interior. I think it's a glary case. Is that what that is? Made in China. Yeah, it is a glary case. So anyway, you lay that gold guitar down in here with this burgundy, and it looks as rich as it could possibly be. Brand new case, so it goes with your brand new guitar. It's only been played by me, and maybe a couple chords by Jeff the Tech. So hey, if you've been looking for something kind of special for Christmas this year, you say, you know, I kind of want something neato. Hard to find anything more neat than that. I mean, that guitar is just awesome. Plays like $1 million. That Fender Neck, it just feels like butter playing it. And you can find it in all of our really cool guitars at www.lawmanguitars.com. Now, we do 5 of these demos every month. We've got over 600 of these things out there now. And they just cover a huge swath of guitars, mostly vintage. I would say probably 95% of them are vintage guitars. But if you are a subscriber, so I'm hitting you up to hit that subscribe button. If you're a subscriber, you get to be part of the club. Every month you get to see these. They pop up and say, hey, Lawman's got some more demos for you. You get to see 5 more. You'll have 5 more next month. Maybe we got 5 more coming up yet this month. You know, towards the end of the month, we got some more coming. We got 5 more in December. We got 5 more in January, and I'll take February off. But anyway, we'll figure out how to get you some demos in February. But hey, that's what our subscribers get to see. They get to see Lawman without having to go search me out. So check that. You can go to Google, just Google Lawman Guitars. I'll pop right up. You could go to my Reverb store, which is where all the inventory is today. Reverb does a fantastic job, and love them. They take care of my customers, and they take care of me. There's no problems when you're dealing with Reverb. So check it out. We've got, gosh, we must have 200 guitars right now. Check them all out at www.lawmanguitars.com, or just go to the Lawman Guitars page at Reverb, and you will find a ton of cool guitars. Hey, I appreciate you watching my demo. I hope I get to see you next month. Thanks a lot for watching.